My name is Fred Kemp.
Okay, now start.
My name is Fred Kemp. I live in Peterson, Utah. I've been hearing about Dr. Lou for quite a few years. You know, different friends had been coming to him. And I've had trouble with my back, so I fell off of a telephone pole pretty close to 50 years ago. I worked for the phone company. And I've had trouble with my back all this time, and since I retired and gained weight and everything, I've had a real terrible time with it, and it's just continually got worse. Well, I was at a friend's house that had been coming to Dr. Lou for quite some time, and I went to their home, and Greta, this friend, she says, you need to go see Dr. Lou, because I couldn't hardly get up out of their chair. I couldn't hardly move, and I'd been down helping her husband trying to do some work on some sprinkler lines, and I couldn't get up. I had to roll over, get to my knees, and go find something that I could pull myself up on before I could get up. Greta had been watching me, and then we went up to the house, and she says, you've got to go to Dr. Lou with us. So she called Gina and Dr. Lou here and made an appointment for me, and we went over there, and I just about couldn't walk when I went in. To get up out of the chair to go into the office for Dr. Lou was just about impossible. When I went in there, Dr. Lou tried to get me to pick up a foot. I could not hardly maybe get 2 inches off the floor with one foot. The other one was fairly good. He says, we'll fix you up. And he started to, he got that little thumper. And when he started to hit me with that, I thought, this is silly. How can that thing work? Dr. Lou's a big enough feller, he can wrestle me around and straighten me up. But still, he just used this little thumper on me. And when he got done, he said, okay, now let's see you pick up your leg. Boy, I picked up my leg, and I could just almost hit my chin with it. And I felt just totally different. In just the 10 minutes that I had been in there, 10, 15 minutes that I had been in there, it was a totally different feeling. I went out of there and I could have went dancing that night. I felt so good. And every time since that time, when I start having any problems, he had me come back, you know, about 2 times a week at first, and then every week, and then about every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then he told me to come back if I get hurt. He's wonderful. I'd marry him if I could. He is a very special man, and he does a wonderful job.